Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to another live stream. What's up, everybody? Black Ninja 797, and in today's stream slash video, because I'm going to be having this beginning part actually be gameplay of the Crossbow for my YouTube channel, and then the rest can be for the stream. But basically, the whole entire point of this stream is to talk about the brand new update for Modern Warfare, and pretty much the only one good thing that came from it, which is the Crossbow. So here it is as the message of the day. So if we end up going over to the store, not necessarily Lunar New Year, but there's something in here for the Crossbow. Yeah, there we go, the Arctic Beast. So the Crossbow is the first weapon that's in the game that you can actually buy for 1,200 COD points. But if you want to, there is a challenge for it, where if you go over to weapons and you go to the marksman rifles, there is the Crossbow. And here is the challenge. It's kill, or I'll start over. It's use a marksman rifle with one optic attachment, or I guess the reflex specifically, and get 5 kills in 25 different matches. So basically, it's a marksman rifle. So with one of these other marksman rifles, we gotta get 5 kills in 25 different matches. And I'll elaborate more on this in a second, because there's actually like some other stuff I want to talk about. Also, by the way, there's also more custom class slots finally. So now we got 10. Thank God. That's actually very, very nice. I actually am very happy about this. So I'm actually definitely going to do that, where I actually make stuff for my classes. 3v3 gunfight is here. Capture the Flag is finally back. They also brought back Shoot the Ship, which is Shipment and Shoot House, which is also very interesting. And if you are wondering, you can use the Crossbow in a private match. So I am going to show that off in a private match, because I'm not going to buy it and I don't have it unlocked. The reason why I haven't even been on Modern Warfare until just recently is because when this update first went live, it was actually like completely busted. In fact, the game is still busted. Basically, like, it broke half, like, if not all the stuff in the game. Like, campaign was even broken. Like, campaign character models won't render. Spec Ops is broken for some reason. The Crossbow challenge in multiplayer wouldn't track. And the worst thing is there was a message where people's data would get corrupted, and so there'd be this message saying that their stats got reset, and if you clicked it, it would legit reset your stats, and Infinity Ward said you had to hard crash the game to avoid that. So that's why I'm still level 155, is because I refused to play the game until this was fixed, or at least somewhat fixed. And yeah, I'm trying to just avoid that at all costs. Is this the Odin again? Yeah, it's the Odin again. Some very interesting bundles that they got here. Like how they say it's just for me and they gave me this thing. They got the Mother Russia packet. I'm seeing if there's any way I can get to a private match. There we go, private match and trials. Custom game. So what I want to do is I actually want to make a custom class here. So let's go to marksman rifles. And this actually is pretty cool that they allow you to make a class in private match. Like, they wouldn't even originally let you do this in the old CODs. Like, back in, like, let's say, Black Ops 3, they would patch the game around this, because this used to be technically a thing they didn't want you to do. But now you can actually just use that. So there's a whole bunch of attachments. You've got different cables. You've got different arms. You've got the lasers. You've got the optics. You've got the stocks. You've got the perks, you got the bolts, and you've also got the underbarrel. And basically what I want to do here is that I want to make a class and then just keep editing the class accordingly and just seeing what I can end up doing to be able to make the Crossbow like ridiculously OP. I want to see like what makes it like strong, what is its niche. Because if I can, I want to make a class that would make this very strong. So I'm going to make a class like this, and then I'm just going to adjust it accordingly. Alright, so let's do that. Put on the different types of UAVs. There we go. Put on ammo box and dead silence. I guess I can only just do the one. And then we go over to bot setup. Go to 6 enemy bots on recruit. Game rules. Turn this down. Unlimited 75, yada yada. Boo, team deathmatch, map. Let's see if I can find Gulag. Yeah, there we go. Team deathmatch on Gulag. It's too bad that we can't actually have this be like a legit TDM map. I would love to see the gunfight maps TDM. That'd be actually kind of fun. Actually, let me switch my operators just really quickly. Alright, there we go. So now we're going to load into a game here, and I just want to see what the crossbow is capable of. Because I want to just see, like, what I'm going to be expecting, because, like, eventually, like, there's just going to be a whole bunch of people with the crossbow, and I just want to see, like, how OP it is, like, what it does according, you know, to, like, what's got. Alright, so here's the crossbow. Its aim down sight speed is kind of slow, and this is just the default. I have no attachments on this, so I want to use it with no attachments, and then I want to, like, change it accordingly. Okay, so this reloads very slow. But it does one shot if you aim at certain parts. Like, for example, if you aim, like, upper body, it will one shot, but if you aim at, like, let's say something like feet, let's see if I can actually hit them. Ah, he actually killed me. If I aim at something like, let's say, feet, I get a hit marker. So this doesn't necessarily guarantee anything for you. Now, I wanna put on sleight of hand to see how slow this shoots, or sorry, how fast it reloads. I keep forgetting I'm playing on Gulag. God damn it. This definitely does have a lot of potential with it being a one shot at like certain speeds. So yeah, this doesn't really have that much of a difference with sleight of hand. And sleight of hand definitely does help, like a little bit, but like it's not needed. Alright, now another thing I want to do is look at the optics. A reflex sight doesn't really make that much of a difference. What's the other thing you can do? Underbarrels, so you get all the grips. I really don't need to worry about recoil control, but I do want to see about aim down sight speed. Oh yeah, that helps out a lot. Being able to aim down sights a lot faster. Like, I mean, look at this. I can basically quickscope the damn thing. Did I still sleight of hand on it though? Okay, I did. I'll get stock. And I want to see about aim down sight speed. Oh yeah, that's definitely a lot better strafing. How was this guy? Bitch. I wonder if it's also silent, by the way, because, like, I can't exactly hear anything that would like, give this gun away. I also wonder about it, like, showing up on the mini-map, because the UAV, you know, isn't, like, a traditional UAV anymore, so, like, gunshots are very important. But, I don't see myself probably getting caught by this thing a lot. And the one-shots are very forgiving. Hip fire, though. Like, I'm curious about that. It doesn't really look like you can hip fire like all that well. Yeah, like I thought that was actually gonna hit him and it didn't. Yeah, that actually went off completely wrong angle. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, hip firing with this thing is a bad idea. This is no bueno. Now another thing I would like to try though is I want to go over to laser. There's only one laser, but it doesn't fix the hip fire apparently. Like I actually can't even see the laser. Is there a laser sight on this? I legit see no laser on this crossbow. Yeah, the crossbow hip firing is terrible, and you definitely shouldn't run the laser. Now let's look at the bullets. So this is accuracy versus velocity. Let's do accuracy. Does that increase the hip fire at all? Let's see. Oh, hi. How you doing? How's things? No, yeah, your hip fire is still shit with this gun. Now, I don't know what they mean by accuracy. It's like a recoil control? Like, I don't notice anything on recoil. It tends to function like the Black Ops 1 crossbow. Like, just shooting and then reloading. It's not like the Shadow Claws from, like, Black Ops 3 or anything. Yeah, this thing definitely is not overpowered in the slightest. At least for right now. I am concerned, though, about, like, a lot of them, because that could be annoying. Alright, so speed. Okay, come on. Does that have a drop? Like, I mean, I'm playing on Gulag, so I can't see it, but, like, I wonder if this has, like, a drop-off range. That I'll have to test. Alright, now arms. This is damage range. And outside speed control. Like, I want to see if this will actually increase my damage. Did I shoot him in the foot? No, I still can't shoot him in the foot and hit him and kill him. But you can still aim pretty damn low. I mean, I can hit him in the gut and it kills him. I think it's just like, if I hit him crotch downward, it'll two-shot. But if I hit him gut upward, it'll kill him in one shot. The thing I would like to see the most is the bolt difference, though. It's like, this thing actually has like a whole bunch of cool bolt attachments. So like, for example, you go to bolt, you got the explosive tip, the tear gas cartridge, and the thermite tip. So now this is where it gets a little bit fun. So let's look at the explosive tip. The explosive tip literally makes this a Black Ops 1 crossbow. Like, I don't know if you can see in the background, but it shoots a explosive tipped arrow, and I can kill them like that. So I can shoot him, like, let's say, near him, and we'll get at least a hit marker or kill him. Now, I don't know how forgiving this is. For example, if I put that there, that still kills him, but if I, like, let's say, put this here, that's obviously not going to kill him. And you can also still, one-shot if you hit them directly, so, like, I don't know if the explosive, like, makes it, like, I wonder if the explosive, oh, look at that, I got a double kill, and I didn't even mean to. But I wonder if, like, the explosive will make it so that I can shoot lower and kill them. See, look at that, I got a hit marker. It does definitely make your kills a bit easier, but no, I wasn't able to one-shot him immediately. But however, though, it does actually guarantee a one-shot, though, if I wait. So, like, for example, before where I would get a hit marker, if I stick him, I get a hit marker, but then it kills him in a second after it blows up. So I can either get a one-shot immediately, or I can get a one-shot delayed. This also makes it very easy to get multi-kills, because anybody around the guy is going to get blown up. Now this is the one I'm a little bit concerned about, is the tear gas cartridge. So if I get killed here, and I look at this, basically what this does is that you shoot it, and you don't see it right away, because it shot the ground. Thank God, because if this activates, no matter what, this would be annoying. But if you shoot a enemy, find one, it makes a tear gas grenade, because on the end you can see the little green tip, and that's the tear gas cartridge. So if I do this, it makes a tear gas grenade. Now, this only happens though if I hit him. If I miss, it doesn't do anything, as you see. So I can't just spam this on the ground, which is nice. Now, in turn, if I were to, let's say, shoot this at somebody, and I run into it, I can still get, affected by this, which sucks for me. Now, this is the one that is the most beneficial, probably, because this one you can hip fire. Well, not hip fire, but, like, more kind of like just blindly shoot is the thermite tip, because if you shoot this at the ground, the small part of the ground gets set on fire, like a thermite grenade, like a legit thermite grenade. If you run over, it does damage you and all that stuff. You saw my screen go red a bit there. But if I hit them, it doesn't one-hit them right away. It does it over time again, like the explosive tip. Now, I don't know if the tear gas, though, made it where that way, in fact, I don't even know if any of these, make it where I can one-shot to the legs and have immediately affect them. I think it's just over time. As you can see, I'm, like, getting hit markers still from guys that are, like, walking around, which is cool. But overall, in general, this crossbow does seem like a little one-shot, pretty much. Like, that guy got shot in the shoulder. So as long as you're not running the default, you're always going to get a one-hit if you hit this guy anywhere on the body. It's just that it's over time, and you actually have to hit higher up if you want it to be immediate. And then with it being reloading after every single shot, like, even with sleight of hand, you're not going to be able to, like, just spam these downstream. I mean, like this one, maybe you can, like, shoot at the ground, and, like, let's say if you're on domination, you can be like, oh, hey, the guy's on the B flag, let me shoot that there. And, like, that can burn him over time, help the team, or maybe even help you. You know, like, by you doing that. But, like, that's such an unreliable tactic, it's not going to really matter. It does seem pretty damn strong, though. I want to see if I can end up winning this team deathmatch real quick. Alright. So now, I'm going to end the game, and then I'm actually going to try to legit earn the crossbow. So you get the general idea on the crossbow. It's just like, the thing is, though, with it, is that, like, it's very niche. So, like, for example, you're never gonna have anybody, like, legitimately have a claim to this being OP. This is not like the dual-wield, Shadow Claw